The battle between Virginia's high school football teams has all come down to this.
WFXR Sports presents Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview. Friday Night Blitz is sponsored by Hardee's, Don Hudson Insurance, McAdoo's, Wicked Diesel, the law offices of Chris White, and the U.S. Army. Now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jermaine Farrell, hoping your day is wonderful and blessed. Welcome to the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview. Over the next half hour, we take a look at the two local teams in Saturday's State Finals. We have Liberty Christian defending the championship in Class 3 and Grayson County in Class 1. So let's get the party started with the game of the week.
Now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Game of the Week, sponsored by Don Hudson Insurance.
Well, on to the Class 3 finals. The 13-0 Liberty Christian Bulldogs looking to repeat as Class 3 champs, taking on the 14-0 Kettle Run Cougars. Kickoff from Williams Stadium in Lynchburg on the Liberty University campus is set for Saturday morning at 11:30. This is Liberty Christian's third VHSL finals appearance, as they are 1-1. Now, they lost to Phoebus in 2021, 22-14, and last season they beat Lafayette 28-14. LCA, they have previously 7 VIS AA titles. This season, the Bulldogs are averaging 44 points per game while giving up 13 points per contest. Meanwhile, the Kettle Run Cougars, they enter the game 14-0. This is their second VHSL final. They lost to Dinwiddie in the Class 4 finals 65-20. Now in 2022, the Cougars are averaging 44 points per game while giving up 14 points per contest. Now, LCA has been on a mission here looking to add to that trophy case. The WFXR Sports' Miriam Chamberlain gives us a look at the Bulldogs.
Liberty Christian knew exactly what it would take to get back to that state championship game, and after beating Williamsburg by a final score of 49-14, that's exactly where they're headed.
It's something I've looked forward to since the end of last year, and so just being able to be back in this situation, I'm really excited. I feel great, I feel amazing, and I can't wait to see what happens.
The Bulldogs are riding a 27-game winning streak and are just one game away from defending their title, but the road to a second consecutive state championship hasn't been easy.
In past year, we've always felt like we had a target on our back, and so especially going into this year, we knew it would be bigger than ever.
You know, this season has been tough. We went through some growing pains early on, and but we continue to push through. We continue to find a way to win, because every time we play, everybody's giving their best.
LCA is hungry for another trophy, and this year facing the Kettle Run Cougars, a team that's had a standout season of their own.
You know, the old adage, taking it one game at a time, and you know, sure enough, we're going to look up on Saturday and say we're in the state championship and we're playing Kettle Run, I guess, at this point. So yeah, we'll show up and give it our best shot.
For Liberty Christian, it's all about staying focused. They know Kettle Run will bring their best shot, but the Bulldogs are motivated to prove they're still the team to beat.
It's going to be absolute 100% locked in, and we are going to give it our all in practice and mentally and physically, and then when we take the field on Saturday, we will leave no doubt.
Well, the Bulldogs are on a mission now to defend their title, and with the performance they had Saturday, it's clear that the team plans to not slow down. Here in Lynchburg, I'm Miriam Chamberlain, WFXR Sports.
Thank you so much, Miriam. Now, coming up on the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, we check in on the Grayson County Blue Devils as they are in their first title game. Stick and stay, please.
Now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Band of the Week.
Doesn't need to move over.
Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, sponsored by Don Hudson Insurance.
At Don Hudson Insurance, we pride ourselves in protecting our clients while building long-lasting relationships out of trust and friendship. We provide superior products at affordable premiums. Don Hudson Insurance. We're here when you need us.
Hardee's Original Bag packs 2 full-size favorites plus fries and a drink for just $5.99. No junior burgers or tiny nuggies, just full-size goodness for big-time value. The $5.99 Original Bag, only at Hardee's.
Sunday on Fox. It's one of the biggest games of the year.
We got a job to do, and that's win.
Russell Wilson and the AFC North leading Steelers look to continue their incredible season.
Caught! for the touchdown.
But MVP candidate Saquon Barkley looks to shred one of the league's best defenses as he pursues the all-time rushing record and a division crown for Philly. Steelers, Eagles, all part of a huge doubleheader. Sunday on Fox, home of Super Bowl 59.
This week, North Carolina looks to defend their house against upset-minded LaSalle. It's big-time hoops on CW Courtside Saturday. This week, live at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific.
Hardee's candy bacon, glistening with caramelized brown sugar, adds a festive twist to made-from-scratch breakfast biscuits, Frisco sandwiches, or anytime. Unwrap the holiday goodness of Hardee's. Try our new app-exclusive Candy Bacon Frisco Chicken.
Get winter ready with the WFXR Pinpoint Weather Team. Starting December 16th, we have all the information you need to stay safe and informed this winter. The weather extremes we could see and how the mountains could impact our forecast.
Snow, ice, freezing rain. Get winter ready with the WFXR Pinpoint Weather Team. The most accurate weather forecast 8 years running. Winter Ready 2024, starting Monday, December 16th, in every newscast on WFXR News. And now, WFXR Sports presents Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview.
Well, on to the Class 1 finals. The 10-3 Grayson County Blue Devils looking to win their first ever state football title, taking on the 13-1 Essex Trojans. Kickoff from Salem Stadium in Salem, set for Saturday morning at 11:30. For Grayson County, this is their first trip to the VHSL finals. Now, the Blue Devils started 0-2. Afterwards, they got on a roll, winning 10 of 11 in their 6 games, getting the last wins there. Grayson County averaging 30 points per game while giving up 14 points per contest. The Blue Devils have shut out 2 playoff opponents. Meanwhile, for the Essex Trojans, this is their 6th VHSL finals appearance. The Trojans are 1-4. Now, last year, Essex lost in the finals to Gaylike 7-6. Essex has played 4 finals against local teams. In 2009, they beat Radford 30-0. In 2013, they lost to Alta Vista 21-0. And then in 2014, they lost to Alta Vista 22-20. And last year, they lost to Gaylike. Essex is averaging 45 points per game while only giving up 3 points per contest. They have shut out 6 opponents this year, 3 of those shutouts coming in the playoffs. Now, for Grayson County, this run to the finals has been magical, but also they've been trying to deal with adversity throughout the season.
Kids, again, have done a good job. All the adversity that we sort of faced from football, and then, of course, with the storms. And, you know, that was obviously tough for the community, but you know, the kids did a good job sort of staying focused on football once we were able to get cleaned up enough to get here and have power and all that good stuff. But, you know, they did a great job, and it's just a great feeling for the kids in this community.
For Grayson County, this has been a season unlike any other. After an 0-2 start and dealing with the storm damage from Hurricane Helene, the Blue Devils have rallied in a way that has made it memorable for the school and the community.
Keep coming to practice, getting to work, stay in the weight room, and things like that. And we all did those things, and it started to come together. And that Week 3 win against Floyd really helped us out a lot. It was definitely rough, but I think as a community, it definitely brought us together and things like that. And as a team, we had to help some players out to get here to practice and things like that. But it really brought us together as a community.
During the playoffs, Grayson County has won with their offense and their defense, including coming back to win over Rye Cove in the state semifinals. The Blue Devils look to use the same formula to win their first state football title.
Stay calm. Don't let anything get to your head and just play the game.
We just need to go play. You know, have fun with this week. You know, obviously, again, it's uncharted territory for our program and these kids, but at the same point in time, they're approaching it just like they have every other week, and they understand that they're on a mission to do something that hasn't been done here.
Now, coming up on the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, Ryan Moy has our final player of the week of the season. Stick and stay, please.
And now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Hardee's Fan Cam, sponsored by Hardee's. Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, sponsored by the law offices of Chris White.
My name is Chris White. I was born and raised in Lynchburg, and I am an auto accident attorney. If you have been injured in an auto accident, call me for a free consultation. I can use my experience to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call me for peace of mind. 434-660-9701.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. There are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
For more information, call one of our local recruiting offices in Christiansburg and Roanoke.
Get year-end savings during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Southern Team Hyundai in Roanoke. Discounts up to $7,000 off MSRP on all new 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe. Plus America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles and owner assurance. SouthernTeamHyundai.com.
Not every day is the same, but a typical day, you get up, you're excited about being up because this doesn't feel like work to me, and you put your day together. What are we covering? And once we have that roadmap with myself and Miriam and Ryan, it's all about putting together that plan to where during our 6 o'clock newscast and our 10 o'clock newscast, and also Friday Night Blitz, what are the big stories of the day, and share them with our viewers out there in Southwest and Central Virginia. But where it hits home to me is just the high schools. High school athletics and high school sports. That's where our calling card is. I look at these young people as my kids. And when they have success, I feel like it's the greatest thing in the world. And we share their passion for the game, because if we can impact just one person, somehow, some way, we've done our job. And that's the neat thing about our business. That's the neat thing about doing sports.
Watch Sports with Jermaine Farrell, weeknights on WFXR News. And now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Unsung Hero, sponsored by the law offices of Chris White.
Well, it's Saturday, wrapping up the fall high school sports season. We like to recognize all of the other fall sports state champions in our Unsung Heroes segment. Now, in competition cheer, K-Spring took the VHSL Class 3 title for the second straight season and 6th overall. On to boys cross country in VHSL Class 4. Blacksburg won their 3rd in a row and 12th overall. In the VHSL Class 2 section there, Floyd County senior Mason Urchel won his 2nd title in 3 seasons. In the VHSL Class 1, Perry McClure is a repeat champion and 4th overall. Next up, girls cross country in VHSL Class 4. Blacksburg won their 2nd in 3 years and 20th overall. In the VHSL Class 2, Floyd County won their 2nd state title. In VHSL Class 1, Auburn won their 3rd state title. And in the VISAA Division 3, North Cross won their 1st state title. Also for North Cross, Kerrigan Cheney won her 3rd straight state crown. Next up in golf. In the VHSL Class 4 ranks, Blacksburg won their 4th state title and 8th overall. Also in Class 4, Salem's Catherine Ha won her 2nd in 3 years. She also won the girls' title. She is the first ever to win both championships in the same season. In the VHSL Class 2 ranks, Floyd County earned their 4th in 5 seasons and 8th overall. And in VHSL Class 1, Auburn won their 2nd state title. Also, Auburn's Drew Royal won his 1st state championship. And finally, in volleyball, VHSL Class 3 Hidden Valley won back-to-back state titles and their 4th overall. And in VHSL Class 1, Auburn won their 6th in a row and 9th overall. And in the VISAA Division 3 ranks, Timberlake Christian won their 1st state title. So congratulations to all of our fall state champions as our final Unsung Heroes on the season.
Now, Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Player of the Week, sponsored by Wicked Diesel.
Well, this week's athlete was simply all over the field. Not only did he run it in for 2 scores, but he also had 4 touchdowns through the air as well, and his team's 40-34 win in the VHSL Class 1 state semifinals over Rye Cove last Saturday. And guess what? He's your player of the week.
Maverick Goad, quarterback, Grayson County High School. They surprised us early, but we came in the second half and we stayed calm, and everybody kept their heads up. And it was definitely tough to keep your heads up after they scored that last touchdown to go up 28-13. But I mean, we've known that we're capable of coming back like that. But I mean, we kept our heads in the game, and we stayed together, and we stayed focused, and we came out and we did what we had to do in that 4th quarter. Our line has been amazing, and they have came in every single day and worked as hard as they possibly could.
Is it kind of wild that you're going to be playing for a state title?
It's a surreal feeling. I mean, I knew we were definitely capable of making it, and coaches told us that all year. But when you get there and especially for it being the first time in school history, it's a wild feeling. Coach James, he's an amazing coach, and he has just made sure all of our heads stay calm, especially starting the season like we did. He's had a major impact on this season and seasons in the past.
What does it mean to you when you put that Grayson County jersey?
It's a feeling that I never want to forget, and I wish that I could go back and do again when it's over. Thankfully, I have another year, but the guys that I'm doing it with right now, I won't get to do it again, and sadly one of those guys is my older brother, but it's been an amazing feeling to get to play football with him growing up.
What does this game mean to you personally?
It means a lot, and it'd mean even more if we can get the job done.
Thank you so much, Ryan and Maverick Goad, on being our Player of the Week. We want to take a moment to honor a beloved member of our WFXR News team, as well as during our 8-year run of the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz. Gary Boyer passed away back in July, right before our Hardee's Friday Night Blitz media days annually. Now, he worked with us for nearly 7 years, and you may have seen him forecasting the weather on the air. Most recently, Gary was the lead director for our 6 and 10 o'clock newscasts, as well as Hardee's Friday Night Blitz. Gary's work ethic and passion were unmatched and contagious. He was a natural mentor, always looking for chances to pass on his knowledge and experience to the next generation. All in all, the spirit of making our team stronger and bringing you the best, very best newscast we could see every single day. We deeply miss him, and the thoughts and prayers of everyone at WFXR are with his family. We'll be right back.
Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, sponsored by Wicked Diesel.
Wicked Diesel wants to get you ready for fall and winter. It's the Wicked Truck Accessory Sale of the year. Go Wicked and get 25% off. Truck bumpers, all-weather floor mats, tonneau covers, toolboxes, wheel and tire packages, suspension lift, truck and cargo van storage system. Your choice at a Wicked 25% off. When you need expert diesel truck repair, go Wicked. Wicked Diesel, home of the 3-year warranty on all general repairs. Go Wicked.
In life's game, there's no reset button. My mission, safe driving. You gotta buckle up to level up. Slow down and stay in the game. Ignore the buzz. Stay on the road. One life. No continues. Make it count. Win the game of life. Buckle up, slow down, and put your phone away. Don't kill the vibe. Arrive alive.
There's something for everyone at the Do's. Mouth-watering appetizers, a huge selection of Do's wings, burgers, and more. Bigger is better with an overstuffed menu with full of overstuffed favorites, nightly specials, mouth-watering desserts, and one-of-a-kind drinks. Bring your friends, bring your family, carry out, delivery, or just get away. Join us for Monday Madness for crazy specials on wings and sandwiches. We'll see you at the Do's.
Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, sponsored by Macadoo's. It's time for Hardee's Friday Night Blitz Macadid Play of the Night, sponsored by Macadoo's.
Our Macadid Play tonight comes from Grayson County's Maverick Goad, doing it himself right here. 37 yards up the middle, leading the Blue Devils back from 15 down to earn a spot in the state finals. Maverick, you did it with our Macadid Play of the Night.
It's time for Hardee's Friday Night Blitz in the Trenches, sponsored by the U.S. Army.
Our In the Trenches honor goes to the Liberty Christian Bulldogs. As last week, they advanced to the Class 3 finals. They won over Williamsburg 49-14. And that game, LCA, they jumped out to a 35-0 lead. They never looked back. Congratulations to Liberty Christian Bulldogs for earning our In the Trenches honor this week. And joining me right now, of course, my tag team partners on the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz, Ryan Moy, the weekend sports anchor, and sports reporter Miriam Chamberlain. And we're done. This is it. I mean, Saturday we have 2 finals, but what a season has been. I'm going to start with Ryan Moy because he has seniority before you, of course. No offense.
Wow. Hey, okay.
But what stood out to you this season? And you'll get me back later.
She is going to get him back later.
Absolutely.
I mean, hey, you know what? LCA back where they always seem to end up, right? But you know what? I also got to give a shout out to Grayson County being able to get it together, do what they're doing. Coach James, as you and I both know, he makes the magic happen, and especially when you have, 3 brothers on that team, all named Goad. And an amazing offensive line, and don't even sleep on the defense. I mean, all around, the team's been pretty good all season.
It's going to be a matchup because you have a Pulaski County flavor with Coach Jones with Essex and also Coach James. Both of them were graduates of Emory and Henry. So Emory and Henry, Pulaski County representing in that matchup. And Miriam, for you, this is your first year here with us, so your thoughts about it.
Yes.
I mean, I know it's Texas. It's not like Texas football, but it's just
She's been out there in the cold now.
Yeah.
She's been out there.
She's seen all the elements.
She has been doing a wonderful job. So she's been out there with y'all.
She's been there.
I would say I had my fair share of overtime games. Thank you, Lord, a lot of time for that. Enjoyed every single game I was in. It ended up being into overtime, double overtime. But that made the workload even more fun, and I had a great time, especially this season. Seen a lot, met a lot of coaches, met a lot of players, and phenomenal athletes do we have here. So appreciate that. Looking forward to next season.
Yeah, no, and you know what? Media Day is going to be around the corner. We talk about that in August.
My goodness, we're going to have like 60 people all over here. I love it. You know I love it, Jermaine. So it's a lot of fun.
And you know, first of all, I just want to say thank you to you guys because you guys did a tremendous job. I mean, your Player of the Week segments, second to none.
Thank you.
And then you out there in the elements with Game of the Week. I mean, you hustle. You both hustle.
She's out there in like 19-degree weather.
There you go. Yeah.
For you all, just remember, make sure those kids are covered. You know, that's what we do.
And being from Chicago, I mean, it's not maybe it's a different cold. But
it was a different cold, but it was. I mean, I was prepared for it, so I had to give people what they want. They want.
Gotta give them what they want. Gotta give them what they need.
What they want and what they need.
Yeah, that's right. But it's. I've had fun all year too. I mean, we've had so many tremendous performances, so many great teams, so many great players, and you know, obviously, we want to thank the coaches, the players, the families, the bands. Everybody out there who had a role, we are greatly appreciative because without you guys on the field and the coaches, we couldn't do our job. And it was just so great to see that and great to see you guys, your work as usual, second to none. And just think August will be here, or really July because we do Media Day sooner than you know.
Oh, yeah. Don't think about it.
Good stuff. I just want to thank you guys. Thank you.
Well,
awesome
as always.
Welcome.
I mean, hey, you did a great job too.
Yeah,
Come on now.
Holding down the fort here.
I mean, really.
Well, you know, we cut the ham evenly around here, and you guys do a great job. Yeah. There you go. I don't want to pat my own back. I don't want to toot my own horn, but toot. That's it.
You might as well.
There you go. Well, anyway, guys. Thank you so much for watching our show all season. Saturday, we'll have coverage of all the state title games. Absolutely. We leave you tonight with a look at our unsung heroes here at WFXR, helping and playing big roles in Hardee's Friday Night Blitz to get it on the air. So, for Ryan Moy, for Miriam Chamberlain, our entire WFXR staff, I'm Jermaine Farrell. We will be back next August for the ninth season of the Hardee's Friday Night Blitz. I hope all your teams are winners. Have a wonderful and blessed night and weekend, everybody.
Hardee's Friday Night Blitz State Finals Preview, sponsored by the U.S. Army.